Ready to drop some IQ points? Check it out. Get a load of this crusty old MAGA moron. She went to Trump U. Roll it!
Ticket to come out, and we're just so excited about being here, and we're up at the campground, so we kind of wanted to invite Trump to come to the campground.
Y'all up at the campground? And you want to invite Stinky to the campground? Maybe he can pitch a tent with you. Continue, you old hag.
How'd that go?
Well, we didn't get to do it. They told us we couldn't make a sign, so we can't invite him.
What? Let me get this straight. You wanted to invite Stinky to the campground, right? But then they told you that you couldn't make a sign, therefore, he couldn't go to the campground. Is that what you're saying? There's this thing called toothpaste. Feel free to use it. Continue, you hag.
See, you think he's ever been to a campground?
No.
We're 2,000 miles from the Texas border. How does immigration impact you, and what's wrong with people coming in and fleeing political persecution and crime in their home country to make a better life here?
Well, I reckon that they ain't white. You see, that's the whole thing. They ain't white.
Well, I think these countries should be responsible for their people.
These what? These what? This idiot's 2 fries short of a Happy Meal.
I'm wondering why people in South Carolina, so far from the border, are so worked up about it.
I reckon we don't like brown and black people.
Only thing I can say there is they're coming through the Texas border now.
Okay. Holy shit.
And the property and people that live around there, they're Americans.
Okay. I got a feeling this is going nowhere.
I think they're suffering.
What do you mean you think they're suffering? How?
How come?
I don't know. I just... It's a hardship on those people.
See, it's the follow-up questions that really do a number on Trump supporters.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
And opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and some of them stink more than others.
And I think that it's hurting a lot of these others.
Look at that funk.
It's when they send the people there.
A lot of them are...
What? What was that? Go back. What was that?
I don't know. That's just my opinion, and I think that, it's hurting a lot of these other states when they have...
Hurting a lot of what? States?
And they send the people there.
A lot of them are saying, well, good, we need the workers, we need people that jobs because unemployment is so low now.
Oh, hey, I know that they're good workers. They'll work. I mean, there's plants around here that, have the Mexicans, and they're hard workers.
Okay, and what's your point?
I don't have a problem with them. It's just I feel like a lot of them coming across the border illegally is criminals. A lot of them.
Nah.
The children that are being brought across are not being taken care of.
This is a moron.
Is that right?
I feel like that once those children get here, there's no telling what happens to them.
Well, they're...
Well, here, honey. If you don't separate them from their mothers, they stay with their mothers. Their mothers and fathers support them, you asshole.
Many of them are going to schools because they're coming over as families or they're joining family here.
Yeah, well, I think some of them are being exploited too, but
Some of them are being extorted.
don't have statistics on any of that.
Like this lady, this dingbat crunches numbers. This is hilarious.
You know.
It's just something you believe.
Yes.
Is there anything at this point that he could do to lose your support?
Well, basically, I'm Republican, so I have to go with, whoever's on that ticket.
Oh, really? 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 So you think this is some kind of team game, right? That you have to vote, you're Republican, so you have to vote for a Republican. What if he's a shit bomb? Like Stinky.
The Democrat, it's just a lot of the beliefs that they have is not mine.
Like what? Can you give an example of what some of those beliefs might be?
Oh my goodness, I will get in trouble.
No. I said, hold up, wait a minute.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Now what's gonna get you in trouble, goober?
Anyway, I'm pro-life.
You're what? You're pro-life? Yeah, that's right, poor life.
And I'm for closing up the border.
You're for closing up the border. What an ignorant sack of shit.
And I'm for America first.
Okay.
And
What does America first mean to you?
Well, it means that our people should come first.
They do.
That our security should come first.
It does.
And our families and our nation should come first.
Wait.
Of course, we all know that all of this anti-immigrant rhetoric is rooted in racism.
Murderers and drug traffickers and drugs and drug cartels pouring into our country.
Bullshit. You see? See? And they bought this stupid shit.
That's what I'm concerned about.
You're an idiot.
What do you think about woke culture? That's what
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
everyone's talking about.
I think it's a bunch of crap. They're trying to change what a
Bro, did you confuse yourself for wild game and fire on your neck with some buckshot? What's up with that? You dumb shit hillbilly, you. Yeehaw! Continue.
children think in the schools.
What would you like to see happen?
I'd like to get back like it was in the 60s.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
So you want to go back to like it was in the 60s. Yeah, before the civil rights, huh?
All the civil rights stuff.
Before all the civil rights stuff.
So you,
You're a fucking... Nothing like admitting you're a fucking racist. Continue.
you would like to see things go back to before the civil rights movement.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Why is that? Why is that? I wonder. Do you take off your hood during the day? And what about you? Holy shit. Continue.
oh yes. Yeah, where people have their freedom in this country.
Well, certain groups didn't have as much at the time, right?
Right. They didn't have it much at the time. But
And we want to kick their ass. And have a right to lynch somebody once in a while.
we still got to get back.
What do you mean we gotta get back? What do you mean get back? What does that mean, sir? What does that mean, you dumb shit hillbilly?
This country stands up for this country.
You just ate the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat in my life.
Being racist and not knowing you're a racist.
I know a ton of white people that are as lazy and sorry and probably worse than black people are.
Trump taps this lady to be the Secretary of Stupid. You goddamn troglodyte, you.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Saudi Arabia and Russia. Will repeat
A rippy to That shit never gets old.
What a fucking shit show.